Hello, everybody, and welcome to True Fear Part 3. I'm not usually a hidden object kind of guy, not my cup of tea, but True Fear got me by being actually kind of fun and allowing me, most important than everything else, allowed me to disable the hidden object stuff, which I'm going to do right away. Adventure difficulty, yes. Puzzle difficulty, yes. Can I disable the... Where are you? Before you allowed me to do it. You're not letting me do it. Damn it. Oh well. That's frustrating that they didn't include that, even though the previous ones did allow it, and it was amazing. Because I could just focus on the puzzling. But anyway, let's get going. This is the latest game in the series, released just hours ago. I'm recording this on Monday. This video is coming out on Wednesday, so it's fresh, it's new, it still has that new car smell. Let's give it a whirl. Okay. Expert, no hint, no sparkles. Puzzles. Expert. Your name. Lore Master. Lore Master. Lore Master is my new name. We're going to do Lore Master. Ahoy! Alright, so it's going to be Lore Master. No, it's Lore Master. There we go. Lore Master. Let's go. Previously on True Fear Forsaken Souls. Some creepy stuff happened. Hauntings, creepy dolls, creepy music, creepy stuff, creepy overall. And a protagonist that has never seen a horror movie, so doesn't know when to just run away.
She's not going to hurt you. She didn't hurt anyone. She
Yeah.
just shows things.
I'm not convinced about that.
You now.
Apparently the characters,
What a nightmare.
like the ghost stuff, they're the characters' sisters. No interactive help. Will she read this? What a horrible nightmare. So real. It felt like I'd been waiting years to wake up. Glad I did. It was an abandoned asylum. That terrifying monster following me, and Heather. I haven't heard from her in so many years. And those monitors, I can't get them out of my mind. It's like they're still around me, the sound of snow on those TVs echoing. I think I'll need a glass of warm milk before I can sleep again. Seems like the lights are out. I don't feel like reading now in the middle of a blackout. Click. There we go. We have some degree of illumination. I knew the gas lamp would come in handy. Locked? Strange. I never locked myself. Ooh, we have gears. This is where the gears go. Another gear. I don't want to read now. I've always liked Art Deco. Me too. It's great. Art Deco is awesome. I got this cask at a yard sale. We got the key. Collect. Yeah. I would have stayed I would have stayed in bed with the door locked until the next morning. Hell no. Keep saying, this lady has never seen a horror movie. It's too dark to make anything out. Let's turn on a candle. And now... Yeah. Pendant. Ringamajig. Let's see what else we have here. Anything else I need? Oh, sweater. My favorite sweater. Still no lights. It looks like the whole block is out of power. Where do I go from here? Oh. Oh, no, not here. Trying to find where it's gonna be, sending me to the next screen. Doesn't seem to be doing that. Ah, right. Ooh. Yeah, we do this then. So now it's locked. We can unlock and check for what may be outside waiting for us. It's gonna be a creepy oogie boogie. Yes, creepy oogie boogie. It was just a horrible newspaper article. That's all. Nothing creepier than random house noises. That's why you get a cat. So you call the cat and you cuddle with it, and then you don't worry about the noises. Dear Lord. Oh. Great. So we are collecting cursed dolls now, huh? Jeez. So we got here. Gonna be a jump scare, right? Yeah. Figured that was the case. Well, where's my mug? Whoa! Creepy happenings outside. Or there's something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Me! Okay, so we need to find a way to turn the cold water. Oh, we use the keychain that fits in here perfectly. So honestly, hot water is the best way to clean some stuff. I don't know why she wouldn't do that. In any case, mug, milk, and Pepsi. Or some pilk. I would not recommend that. I don't know what that tastes like, but just the sound of having pilk makes my stomach turn. Dun dun dun! Jump scare in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, okay. Did not see that one. Here's my hub mug. Let's take my hub mug. This is gonna be a jump scare in 3, 2, 1. She's gonna take a sip, it's gonna block her eyesight, and when she drops the mug, something's gonna be in front of her. Right? That's how it works. Come on, True Fear, work with me. If you're gonna jump scare it now. There it is. There it is. I knew it was coming. Okay, ghost teleportation. That's a new one. Our Story by Dahlia Stonehouse. We got E, and we got the beginnings of a photo that we need to find the pieces for. Right? We got the H, the O, are we playing Scrabble? Okay, we're missing stuff. Yeah, this is the A. Okay, now we have them all. Okay, we don't know the combination just yet. What else do we have over here? Okay, pieces of the photo are here just fine. Cool. Now we can put the whole thing together. Boom. Creepy children. More creepy children. Creepy people. This woman here on the right just looked so happy. Like delightfully happy, no? Ah. Who are you? This is me. Okay, so the question is gonna be, who are you? Okay. So, not the right order. We're gonna do Ria. Or you. Okay, not correct. So it's Hua. Ira. And Uyo. Oh. Y. U. Ear. Ow. Who are you? There we go. That's a nice puzzle. Really enjoyed that puzzle.
Gonna show them to you now.
Okay. Dastardly man with dastardly mustache.
A rich man came to the town of Dark Falls. But the riches were not the only thing he carried.
He carried a curse.
The man had a secret.
I mean, he had a twirly mustache. He was gonna have a secret. It's gonna be evil. Dun dun dun. I got an achievement. Finish the first chapter without using a hint. Which I can't use because I'm an expert. A rich man came to the town of Dark Falls. But the riches were not the only thing he carried. The man had a secret. Okay, her. She is not human. It took me a while to write this down as if I'm still struggling to accept that such things exist. But she is real. When I first saw her at Heather's house, it felt familiar, as if I'd seen her before but chose to forget it. Is she really our sister Dahlia, transformed by experiments? Or is she something that first haunted Dahlia, then Heather, and now pursues me? She's never attacked me, which makes me wonder if she actually needs me to reach my destination. That thought might be the scariest part of all. Charles Lawless, the richest man in town, took an interest in our mother and even helped us buy our house. In her tapes, she spoke of his panic when she became pregnant with triplets, claiming a ritual had gone wrong, that a soul had split in three. If there was a cult in Dark Falls, he led it. They kidnapped Dahlia, erased her existence, and locked her in the asylum. There, they tortured 3 people, the 3, to surround her with suffering. It ended in a massacre, and they all vanished. Elizabeth Stonehouse, our mother, Mom. She often seemed lost and distant, but now I see she was under immense stress, protecting us while the cult watched her every move. I can't imagine her loneliness, the pressure to give up Dahlia and lie to us. She died in '04, but we never believed it was suicide. Her tapes confirmed she felt threatened. Charles Laudius was supposed to visit her that evening. Christopher Smith was appointed by Charles Laudius to run Dark Falls Asylum. He seemed skeptical of Charles' beliefs but was eager to use the resources for his own experiments. I don't think he ever hurt Dahlia. Like Charles, he seemed to fear her. Instead, he manipulated her by causing harm in her presence. His ego outweighed any real empathy for his patients, but after the three were brought in, he started questioning Charles more and more. Olivia Harper was our principal and taught us math and chemistry, strict and cold, but there was always something more sinister about her. At the asylum, I found she was part of Charles's cult, possibly even closer to him than Christopher. Was she monitoring me and Heather at school? With no more leads there, I turned to Dark Falls High. Yesterday I received Heather's letter. It feels like years. She died alone in that basement. Charles Laudius' cult is tied a ritual to our birth. It failed when our mother had triplets. They took Dahlia, locked her in the Dark Falls Asylum, and Christopher Smith tortured the three to fix her. Dahlia died in a fire, but it didn't end there. I keep seeing a dark shape. It's her, or what they made of her. Olivia Harper, our school principal, was involved. No more leads to the asylum. I'm heading to the school. I hope you're enjoying my reading of the thing. Another one of those home hacks, and again about soda drinks. They must have been running short on the ideas. Apparently, soda can also remove rust. It says that the process will require rubbing it off with something. I want to try that, actually. Toothbrush. Creepy, thing. Wood. Wood. And more wood. Now we just need nails. Oh, metal comb to pull the thing? Yeah, got it. We got some coinage. We got some rockage. Olivia Harper. Like Smith, Miss Harper was tasked by Laudius to torment us, to ensure Dahlia was relentlessly bullied and did everything to turn her against Mother. When Dahlia was sent to the asylum, Harper turned her attention to us. No doubt we were meant to follow, but Dahlia made sure that didn't happen. Harper was easy to manipulate. Laudius only had to feed her hunger for status and wealth. Lacking compassion, she orchestrated elaborate schemes to keep us under constant stress, isolating us, driving a wedge between us and Mother. She escaped punishment, continuing her career as if nothing happened. Who knows? Maybe she's tormenting other children right now. I need to stop her. This figurine is creepy as hell, but it looks so good. This is where the soda comes in, the rust. Broken glass. This looks like it doesn't look like it opened the gate. Maybe I can go over it. We have the nails here. And coin maybe? I don't know to hammer it down. Someone dropped this cosmetic bag. And I used the glass from the cosmetic bag. Oh, here's a soda. So we're gonna put in the coin. And we got a soda. As the town burns, Mr. Laudius is nowhere to be found. An article from Dark Falls Tribune after the earthquake. The journalist seems to be drawing a connection between the event and Charles Laudius. How could a massacre, an earthquake, and Charles all be connected? Is this really all her doing? Was it part of Charles' plan from the start, or did it somehow bring an end to it? And the article says, days before what is now known as the quake, Charles Laudius promised to unveil the result of his life's work, planning a grand ceremony at the old church recently restored for the occasion. However, when the earth began to shake and streets opened, swallowing entire blocks, Laudius was missing. Reports indicate he departed hours before the first tremors, ostensibly to attend a gala at Dark Falls Asylum. Coincidentally, the site of an infamous massacre that same night. While it seems implausible these events are mere coincidence, and the rest is illegible. Okay, we can now take the soda, go here, combine toothbrush with pour soda, and use the toothbrush to scrape the thing. Get that, nothing else. And we're gonna use this as a makeshift hammer. Pick this up. Give me a ladder. And now we can go in. Okay, so let's go over here first. High voltage. Yeah. Can I do something with a glass? No. What about this? Oh, I can cut the strap. Or something maybe of rubber to handle the electricity. No, this will take me back and I can go here and then do this. And then with the pebbles, I now build the slingshot. And use the slingshot on the balloons. Also grab the pattern plates. No idea what those are. It looks like Laudius sent his men here recently. I must be on the right track. If he wants people to stay away from this place, then it's reason enough for me to investigate. The note mentions they hid the plates inside the lamppost nearby. Laudius wants the door locked, but with this weird lock, I doubt anyone will try. Still, I hid one plate in the lamppost. No one will check there. Peter, when you find the other plate, put it there too. The cover sticks. Tap the corners to loosen it. And from here we get a screwdriver. Oh, nice car thing. Oh, we got the plate. Now unscrew. Get rid of the screw. And we can go through here to see if we can find anything around. Okay, a lever and... Back from Dark Falls Asylum, full damage control. We loaded 2 trucks of documents. Overheard Smith telling Laudius the head nurse spoke to the authorities. Yes, they're cleaning up. Storing everything in the temple's old storage, but rumor is that they want a permanent solution downstairs. Twice the work, but not my place to ask. Earthquake! We ran for our lives. Laudius barely reacted, just smirked. When they see the temple still standing, they'll know I was right. Did he know this was coming? And how do we move the documents with the evacuation? I remember this. I think I saw it in one of those flashbacks. The temple is still standing. Does that mean all of this, the fire, the massacre, the earthquake, was that part of the plan? Am I part of this plan too? I can't stop now. It feels like I've been searching for years. I need to find the answers. Now lever to shut off the electricity and pick up the thing. So we got all the plates and we can turn our attention to the door. Oh god, it got reset. Right, so it's... This one is in place. Got it. Perfect. Now we're heading into the creepy school where nothing bad happened. This is a normal school, a perfectly normal school. Creepy as hell, but normal school on the left. Nothing like some random whispering and a creepy girl staring at the screen. The sounds made my cat wake up. Okay, we found a body. That's never good. Oh my god. We got a rock. We got a red cross. Pen. A map of the school. You can access the map to view your current location and to travel between discovered locations. Which is nothing. Both locked by an emblem. Love those. But we're missing parts of the emblem. How about the broken pencil? Can we use that? How about the screwdriver? How about here? Okay, so I can't use that. Ah! There it is. That was a crow. Hey, little birdie. Hey, little birdie. You have signed your death sentence, little birdie. I shall have you. Hey, little birdie. Can I use this to open this? Yeah, that was the latch. And then the scissors for this. Both. The zippers are broken, moving with grease or something. Just tear into it, lady. Need a key. Ooh. Now I know I did the right thing. Poor guy's out of his misery, and I'm off the hook with Charles. Hell, might even get a reward. Mother was right. I'm too kind. Still, damn. Feels good to decide someone... It feels good to decide someone else's fate. Like my luck's finally turning. Karma! The whole building's collapsing, and I don't have a scratch on me. I feel invincible. Sure, buddy. I don't know what he did or who he put out of their misery, but it seems like he wasn't invincible at all. He was clearly killed by falling debris. Karma? He mentioned Charles. I can only assume he meant Claudius. That means he must have been working with him. Interesting. Yeah, karma had its way with you. What else do we have? Charles Claudius just left my office. But the Charles Claudius, I've only seen him in papers and on TV before. He's offering to remodel the school. New lab, surveillance system. I'd rather update the computer room, but a few cameras won't hurt. And that's right, I'm invited to the Claudius estate. Always wonder how he looks up close. He mentioned important people will be there. I should think about what to wear. Can't believe I just called him Charles. He was so easy to sway. A teacher. Someone meant to protect children, yet all it took was flattery and a fancy invitation. I remember liking Charles too. He must be a master manipulator. No, just a rich bastard. How about this? So screwdriver to lift it up. Pencil to lift up. How about light it up? Okay, so I need another item there to collect. Where else? Oh, nothing here. A fresco, mural, clock. Ooh, we got this. Books. I'm also now looking for books. I want to have a drink here. I can almost make out the fingerprints. Have anything for fingerprints? Working pencil? Take it. Of course, every time it lands, it collapses a bit more. So now I just need to add the other stone. And one more and it'll collapse. Poor Raven, you're breaking your own nest, man. To be a bit more aware. And boom. Poor Raven. Bye-bye. That's the key to this door. Unusual key, kind of like security lock or something. Ooh, a jack. I keep seeing her. First the shadow, now she's getting closer. Harper says I'm imagining things. Lies. I know when someone's lying. What the hell is happening? Night shift again. Hate it. Our boot camp was tough. Huh? Started drinking again. Can't take this. Supposed to do rounds, but just sitting here drinking. If Harper finds out, I'm screwed. Need proof. Need to show she's real. Oh, what was he said? The glass smells of alcohol. Cheap whiskey, I think. Strange to see this in a school. It looks like there are fingerprints on the glass. I never liked Mr. Sutter, but I can't help but feel bad for him. He had no idea what he was dealing with. At least I know whose glass I saw in the lobby. I get the feeling we're gonna need... Yeah, we're gonna need his fingerprints to access something. Another key needed? Yep. What else do we have to look for? Mr. Sutter left the basement switch key in the basement. So now to turn the lights on, we have to find the key in the dark. Brilliant! He won't get it himself. Never knew him to be afraid of the dark before. He was never the sharpest tool, but this a new low. Pretty sure I smelled alcohol on him after his last night shift. He's slipping. It looks like I'll have to find the key in the dark just to turn the lights on. For once I have to agree with Miss Olivia. Brilliant indeed. But why was Mr. Sutter so afraid to go downstairs? Does this have something to do with her? Was she here too? The dark to go down. Well, we have the jack lever. Cool. We can go here. Another key. Ooh, science lab. We got another book. Well, it seems fragile. I just can't break the box, not from the outside at least. Cutting the rope seems like the quickest option. So, yes, sir. Another book and part of the emblem. The lens is missing. I like the chemistry class. A change of scenery from the boring classroom. I guess that this mannequin would work as a base for my decoy teacher. So we need a decoy teacher? Olivia, once again, my deepest gratitude for your dedication. Elizabeth has come to me in tears of Adalia, proof that you are excelling. I understand your hesitation, truly, I do. If I weren't privy to the things I know, I'd be skeptical too. And from a scientist, I expect nothing less. Come to the estate tonight. We'll discuss it over a Bordeaux. You'll find I've secured that vintage you so enjoyed. As for Heather and Holly, you'll find them far more pliable. But Dahlia? Well, I did tell you she was the one, didn't I? Charles. So, Olivia, like Smith at the asylum, was tormenting Dahlia, just at school instead. Claudius writes this so casually, like such a strategy. He knows the pain he is causing and doesn't care. We're all just pawns in his game. Now the villains be villaining. Oh, screwdriver for sure. The emblem is missing. Box probably open when I return. So right cross. Tubing. First day of school. Mother was right. They hate me. They won't say, but I see it. They know I'm different. No father. They heard me, always pretending it was an accident. You're overreacting. Lies. I see the truth. Miss Olivia is the worst. She always takes their side, sets me up to get hurt. She wants this, just like Mother said. Mother's right. I'll never have friends and they'll never understand me. I wish I could hurt them back. I wish I could make them feel what I feel. Then they'd know. I sense some Carrie. I got a whiff of some Stephen King Carrie going on here. Poor thing. She must have been so lonely, surrounded by enemies. She never even had a chance. It was all engineered from the start to torment her. This is wire roll. Right, so tweezers are what I need to use here. Cool, so now we can get to the book and place the emblem. Projector connects all the paths with matching colors. Green. Green to yellow, there we go. Blue. Connect to green, then you like this. Like this. First go through the edges. It all makes sense. This one we turn around here. Purple needs to connect to here. Gray connects here. And then this. Okay, we got the edges sorted. Now the interior. This one needs to go over here so we connect all over. This seems to be correct. This was the last edge I was missing then. Okay, for this we need the yellow to connect. Blue, green. So now we just need to get the green connect, and this is correct. Then we just need this here, and connect the blue and the purple. This is good. And then this should be the last one. Good. That was a nice puzzle. Pretty easy too. The case file for Mr. Sutter, the head custodian, was in the bag of the dead Laudius employee. Probably because Mr. Sutter was in charge of the security and had access to all the areas. Ooh, Nice rat. Hey, Mr. Rat. Okay, now we're gonna go in here. Over here and put the books in place. Ooh, and we found another. Ooh, a token? Document? Some spoiled brat brought one of those fancy smartphones to class. Confiscated it. Should have seen her face. Parents ought to teach discipline, not just throw money at their kids. And they waltz in, call me Frank. I'm Mr. Sutter. No respect for hierarchy. Back in the day, that'd never fly. Wait, this thing's got a camera, right? Maybe I can finally snap a pic of that thing I've been seeing. He's just using his position to take revenge, feeling that the world didn't treat him fair. I've met people like this before. Such people shouldn't work with kids. Another so-called bystander, whose life was touched by her. Dahlia must have come to the school after the fire. Was she looking for us? I wonder if he did snap a pic of her. That usually didn't end well for anyone. Something was written down when the page was thrown out, so... Broken pencil? Can I do something to sharpen it? Okay, so we got broken board. And we need a lens for this as well, the glass. I said yes. Can't sleep. Mind's racing. Writing might help. It's crazy. Probably a scam, but the scripts look genuine. Worst case, I prove them wrong. Maybe that's why he wanted me. To bring a scientific perspective. Chemical companies didn't want me, but now, Olivia Harper from Dark Falls, possibly at the forefront of the most incredible experiment of all time. Woke up to a call from the mayor. I'm being promoted to principal. I would have made it without Charles, of course, but still, nice of him. I've seen this before with Smith, finding excuses while playing along. And of course, she gladly takes Claudius's gifts, convincing herself that she deserves them, just like him. Okay, we're missing some continents. What's this? Yeah, we don't have the clues yet for that. Ooh, but here... Oh, pencil. Broken pencil? We need the horse token for the rest of this. I can see the other side of the door in that mirror. The key is in the lock. How about wire roll? Can I do that? No. Oh, we'll figure it out. For now, it's in the book here. We're gonna 4397. So this is gonna be for this. And one last digit. Ba-doom!
The man's name was Charles Laudius, and his secret, a prophecy, a promise of an ancient god reborn.
Dun dun dun. Cat pendant. Oh, we're gonna use the cat pendant to get the key. There we go. And so now we can open the door and go in there. Ooh, crows are flying. And okay. Charles, our custodian, Mr. Sutter, claims he saw a scary girl wandering to school at night. He was so shaken, he dropped the carousel key in the yard's trash. His description matches that of the asylum staff, what the asylum staff reported. Did she escape? We're not in the mountains like Smith. The school is in the middle of town. I convinced Sutter he imagined it, but I can't keep this quiet forever. We need to talk. Olivia. Uh-oh, Miss Olivia was definitely panicking. Looks like things weren't going according to plan. I'm glad she's scared. They deserve it. So Dahlia definitely made it to the school. Is it why she brought me here as well? I wonder if the key is still there. I should check. Shoe spoon. Elizabeth is pregnant. Charles was right about the choice. She owes everything to the Lothians. Finally met Professor Smith. Arrogant and not as bright as he thinks. Wouldn't be a professor without Charles. Triplets. Charles was furious or scared. Hard to tell with powerful men. They react with anger when things don't go exactly their way. The prophecy does speak of one God, not three. That could be a problem. Not that I believe any of this. I can't believe what I'm about to write, but Charles was right. There's something special about those girls. The dark one, she's barely months old, and her eyes, they see through you. She's the one. She's talking about our family like we're just rats in her lab. So the soul split in three really was a problem for them. But now Heather is gone, and I'm the only one left. Don't worry, I plan to be the biggest problem they've ever faced. This is gonna be a Jet Li kind of situation. Gonna be the one. Okay, deflated basketball. Interesting. And door handle. Oh, window handle. Okay, so... Oh, this is the yard. Oh, there's a carousel in here? Damn. That's a weird one. Okay, can I use the scissors? No. Shoe spoon? No. Deflated basketball? No. Okay. The tree. Kill the tree. How about light? I'll need something to store the gas. Okay, so that's what the hose is for. No, that won't work. Yeah, not creepy at all. Locked. What about... The keel is completely rusted and the door is built like a tank. Looks like brute force is the only option. Can I use the wire roll on this? I think I know what I need to do with that. Basically hook the chain to the door, then turn on the carousel and let the thing fly. Critical oxygen. Cool. Okay, put the jerkin here. Put the hose. And put the hose here. Funny thing is, to do that, you need to suck on the gasoline through the hose, then spit it out and put the hose into the jerry can. Otherwise, you don't get it out, and it's a horrible experience. Okay, we got other things to check out. Here, the horse emblem. Gets us a bit more twine. South America. And lipstick. Hygienic lipstick. Sorry. Nothing there yet. What else? We're here. see. I could open this. Nothing there then. Oh, note. They finally hauled that Stonehouse freak off to the loony bin. Took him long enough to see the truth. Official story? Bullying. Please. I was bullied too, and look at me. I turned out just fine. If she couldn't handle some kids, how was she gonna survive in the real world? Anyway, now that she's gone, no one sits at her table. Headaches, visions, bunch of nonsense. Though, come to think of it, that figure I've been seeing hangs around the desk a lot. Even sat down once, if you can call it that. Might be my best shot at catching her on camera. Oh, this is Dahlia. I would expect a teacher to have a little more empathy for a child. I'm not surprised. It looks like the world is just full of people who just pretend to care. I think that I saw that desk, and I did feel something around it. Yeah, but we don't have a camera, so... relax. And then oxygen to pump it. Pump it! Louder! This is the most convoluted solution to a puzzle. Easy to solve, but still kind of convoluted. Bolts. Okay. Spray paint. Alcohol. Burn them. Yeah, that's what we're thinking. Just, oh, jerry can with gas. And lighter.
Burn it down!
Great, there's broken glass now. Can't help you with that, lady. Oh, there's another note over here. I thought viewing them as test subjects would be difficult, but it's getting easier. Millions of children, these three were chosen. I wanted kids, and here I am, almost a mother to a god. Dahlia starts school today. Elizabeth was so moved by my speech, she let her start 2 years early. The plan worked. She acts older than her age. She'll fit right in. I don't like her. The others see it too. She's just wrong. Maybe Charles is right. Maybe a god needs adversity. A little stress won't hurt. I took Dahlia to the asylum. Elizabeth was hysterical. I understand. She thinks they're hers, but they're not. Not children, not hers. Subjects, we were just kids, and you were never our mother. She talks about torture like it's nothing, like it's necessary. They're all the same. Monsters pretending to be human. Hey, what else? Okay, Heather Stonehouse, my twin sister. After Mother's death and David's, our grandfather's passing, Heather stayed with our grandmother, Martha. I moved out, stopped visiting, until we lost touch. When Martha died, Heather disappeared. I was upset, but not as much as I should have been. It was like I chose to forget her. Days ago, I got a letter from Heather. I went to her address, but it was too late. She had been dead for years. She spent her life uncovering the truth about Mother's death. I should have been there. Now it's up to me to finish what she started, to expose the conspiracy that destroyed our family. I still don't know if we were hosts to an ancient god, but if it means I'll see Heather again, I wouldn't mind. These fruits don't seem natural, they're harder than steel. What this? Oh. Looks like someone tried to saw through those roots to no avail. What if I put the bolts here? Oh, what's this? Oh, Africa. For the world map. Harder than steel. Okay, we got more pieces. You need one more. Oh, maybe this will do? Yeah, that's the grease we needed. Okay, power coil. Conductive. Magnet can always come in handy. Do teach something useful in schools after all. Okay, so the battery, the wire for the coil, and the structure. So, we got the battery. We got the wig and beard and things. But now we can go back to the lab. Go to this and give you a nice little beard. How about we cut the... not letting me. So we do coil and battery. Magnet. Cool. Now I have to figure out for what the hell we can use it. Maybe with this? Aerosol panel key. Cool. Ooh, the last one. And 2 cracked fuses. Okay, so we need to replace the fuses. For that, we need to go here and complete the map. We got a microscope lens. Historic location. As soon as humans built homes, they sought to add color to them. From cave paintings to pyramids, they told their story and myth to wall art. Early civilizations used everything from something or other. This kind of textbook mentions that cactus fruit can be used as base for dyes, specifically for producing red color. The fruit must be dried before being ground and mixed with water. Do we have any cactus stuff? Maybe it's these flowers over here. Okay, for now, let's go back to the microscope. Because we have the lens for it now. Oh. There we go. So we are another pathing one. So. Okay. So here. Need to figure out how to get the power to these oils then. This is the right one. Mm-hmm. Just hitting all the different ones. This should be the thing. This will be one. Mm-hmm. Right. What else? Oh, this is leading. This is going places. I need to find the path to these other places. There we go. Then this one needs... Boom! Done! Circuit restored. Okay, now I can go downstairs. Ooh, that's a whole lot of blood. Well, that's the saw handle. The key to the power thing. And by a biometric photo scanner. Ooh, can I use the thing on here? Let there be light. Right, now let's go over here. Get out. Go over here to get the saw handle, and then the bolts. And then we can get it out. Then do the same thing at this place. What about this? Oh, can we use the saw? Not through this? No. What else we got? Oh, we need to go downstairs. Ouch, it's really hot. I hate Miss Olivia. She lied. She said she had to take me to her house. Her mother told me the truth. She was looking for me, worried sick. Olivia wanted this. She wants me to hate Mother, but I'm not stupid. This boy in my class kept talking about his perfect parents. I told him the truth and now he's crying. Miss Olivia put me in detention because of it. But I alone see the truth. Maybe she does, and this is exactly what she wants. They're scared of me now. Good. That's all I can expect from them. I'm different. I'm better. Ew. Kid, you're going full carry. Stop it. The same thing happened to us. It's like they've built a conveyor belt of pure evil. They have no compassion at all. She knew, even as a child, Dahlia knew the truth. But what hurts most is how quickly she learned that fear was the only thing people respected. That's what they taught her. That's what they wanted her to become. Yeah, I need the spray paint. I need to be able to pick the fingerprint. This. What about here? What do we got? Okay, further down the line, we have this door. Yeah, we saw before. Oh, that's what the saw is for. Okay, got a ladder. Ooh, creepy cat in the corner! Nothing happened here. Nothing to see. So we got a clue? Dahlia was always creepy, but now she actually scares me. Something's off. Yesterday she gave me this look that sent chills down my spine. I don't get why Miss Olivia spends so much time with her. He doesn't even like her. I used to think the other kids were just being mean, but now, maybe I joined the bullying. If we all do, maybe she'll switch schools. Or better yet, get committed. That's a horrible thing to say. Poor Dahlia. Clearly, Miss Olivia was focused on Dahlia. I suspect this is why Charles chose her as one of the associates. The spy on the school. Green paint. Sugar and spice. Mr. Sutter. I wanted to show my clients the volcano experiment, but couldn't find any baking soda. I checked your chest downstairs, but none of the bottles are labeled. What kind of system are you running? Please be more organized. You should be setting an example for your students. Miss Harper, respectively, it is of no pertinent concern to you how I orchestrate the intricate logistical nuances of my professional responsibilities. May I cordially remind you that I did not voluntarily assume the supervisory role of arts and crafts. I possess comprehensive cognizance of the precise whereabouts of all materials. While to the untrained observer may appear to lack an overtly discernible structure, I assure you my methodology is infallible. Each box contains exactly 2 units of every product, with the notable exception of your baking soda. Thus, you need only extract the singularly distinct bottle and proceed with your intended educational endeavor. With due regard, Frank Sutter. Typical Mr. Sutter, always trying too hard to sound educated and formal. I didn't realize it back then, but now I get why he got under Miss Olivia's skin. But the baking soda is the only singularly distinct bottle in the box. That might come in handy. The locks are jammed. We need a lever. We need a crowbar. Whoa. Yeah, it wasn't creepy.
To your assignments.
That wasn't creepy at all. Fork. Thing. Thingamajig. More thingamajigs. This time I'm making a glove. Trace the shape around your hand. Cut the shape out. Place the material under the cutout. Cut the shape out of the material. Sew the material.
Please stay focused.
Okay, let's go now pick up the... fine. Hand. Material. Thing. This word can use... no. Oh, fork here to pull the drawer. Then for the machine, the scissors to cut. So leather, scissors to cut the pattern. Leather with the pattern. Cut the material. Put the amulets here. Form a line in the center.
Stay focused.
And click. Perfect. Another bit of twine. thread. Oh, thread here. And the handle over here. Then this over here. And give it some gloves.
Order, everyone. Please exit to class.
Wow, so this happened right before the earthquake. We need more colors to paint this entire thing. Miss Olivia. Locked. Harper nearly caught me with a bottle last night. Sneaky hag. Talked my way out of it. She that sharp. Found a dagger stuck in the bench. Sure, it wasn't there minutes earlier, but well, I was pretty boozed. Damn fine piece. Better fetch a good price at the pawn shop. I think I'll hold on to it. Kind of looks like one of those old officer daggers. Hate this job. Lately been thinking, what if I gave a boot camp another shot? Yeah, they were unfair to me, but maybe I could still make it. Gotta cut back on drinking first. A dagger. I've heard a similar note before, and I think I know which one he means. I had it once, but then I don't remember it, and I don't want to. Strange. He seemed to change after finding it. I'm glad I got rid of it. Mystery token, the last bit of twine. Cylinder is missing. There's something inside the vent, but I can't get it out of there. Can I use the token to open it? How about the scissor? Talia! My dearie sister. Oh, what's this? Where are my daughters? You had no right. I was sick with worry. I'm saying it again. Stay away from my children. Dear Miss Stonehouse, I shall do as I please. I am the principal, and if I decide your children are better off in my care, then that is how it shall be. I remember this. Miss Olivia told us mother never came to pick us up. We spent the whole evening at her house. So the truth is she did it on purpose. She wanted us to turn against mother. Yes, you've been saying that like 7,000 times in your journals. Why is that surprise now? Not repetitive. Okay, I got the gloves, so I can go here. Close this. Grab color, grab the glasses. Double paint, and we need blue. Oh, I can put the glasses on, Mr. my friend. Still need to find the wig, though. Can I use the wig for the... There we go. That's the wig. Cut it for some haircut. Now he looks stylish and foppish. Some glasses. What do I need? Tell me what I need. Spray paint. Alcohol. We're gonna... No, peroxide. Oh, I'm supposed to be recreating him. Spray paint. Oh, there we go. Sure. Sugar. Baking soda. Okay. Got it. Spray it. What I needed was just a photo there? Okay, there we go. That's my progress. And now ahead. I can't believe that worked either. Oh, that was a different figure. Prisoner has no idea what he's talking about. The volcanic expert doesn't need foam. There's alcohol, sugar, and baking soda. I grab alcohol from the lab and we'll get our sugar from the cafeteria. The problem? Miss Olivia's baking soda is missing. Other storage is a disaster. Then I'll light it up, get the achievement token, and finally, Miss Olivia will notice me instead of that stonehouse creep. What an arrogant know-it-all. However, her instructions might be useful. I'm not sure why I need the achievement token, but if I do, I'll have to find some alcohol, sugar, and baking soda. So that's what the alcohol is for. What about you? I need the drawing completed. Heather and Holly are in my class now. Time flies. They're nothing like Dahlia, just boring. Charles wants me to engage with them, but it takes effort. I thought it'd be hard to make the kids turn on them. They're so ordinary. But in the end, it worked. They keep to themselves, that's reason enough. Visited Smith at the asylum, he designed all the procedures. Dahlia is kept in constant stress. Charles wants them to never be at ease. Says it will force their souls to merge, as the god will be grateful. I sure hope so. But that's when Heather and I started school, and Olivia was already waiting, ready to torment us too. She had such disdain for us. Did she ever even see us as human? And Dahlia, she was already at the asylum, scared, alone. Did she know what was happening to us? Did she think we've abandoned her? I think that's incorrect. It would say, did she think we had abandoned her? Not we have. It was in the past. Jackson Pollock painting. Those are torture tools. Looks like a psychopath's toolkit. Creepy. Yeah, it is. Pocket wrench, tape, shaving brush. It's still in detention. I'll get electrocuted if I use my bare hands. I was like melted. Now with this, we go back here, go back to the bottom. Alcohol. There we go. Got it. Give me. That's the baking soda. And go. Load it up. And a giant volcano poop comes out. And now we're gonna go here and Mr. Sashi thinks he's so smart, but he's really not. He just knows when someone's lying because he probably lies all the time himself. Like he'll ask, "Where's the chalk?" And I'll be, "I didn't take it out of the room," which is secondly true. Gotta hide it somewhere he'll never check. Oh, the front panel of his PC is kind of loose. He'll never look in there. Mr. Arthur did have his talent to see when someone was lying. The student really had the chalk inside the computer just to avoid his detention chores? Maybe. This is kind of this is the epitome of convoluted. Getting an RC car that could work to push something out. Hard sponge. Okay. Right. This then becomes my ash. Oh, then we pick up the print with this. And we got ourselves a nice fingerprint. And we got scissors. Got a tape so we can then get the fingerprint. Now we've lifted the fingerprint, we can prick the scanner. Got it. Might look like a glitch at first, but if you really look, you see it. We'll talk to the geeks at the computer club about getting a print. Just as I sat down to write the letter to the Tribune, she spoke to me. Scared the hell out of me. But she's right. It was never my fault. They underestimate me. They always will. No point trying so hard. Screw boot camp. My challenging for them. The dagger. It's gone. One of those little brats stole it. I'll find out who, and when I do, they'll pay. It's her. She was here. Is she still? What did she tell him? She always says she likes to show things. Is this what she wants me to see? And this is the silicone grabber or the plastic grabber or whatever. Okay, so now we fix it, grab it, go outside, cut the wires, grab the extinguisher, go back here, extinguish. And now it's a foamy mess. This one, we now get this chalk, so we can over here. Pour the bottle. Anyway. Knock. Knock. Yeah, this place is not haunted at all, right? I'm scared in 3, 2, 1. Enceto.
Hide forever. No one's coming to help you, loser.
Yeah, electric tape. Plug. Turn on.
Come out, freak.
Now, if we. There's another option. If it's notes, tones.
Come out.
Maybe I'm just complicating things. Maybe it's just the name of a number. So 9, 6, or 7, 8, 2, or 3, and 1. So let's try that. 9. Let's try 6 for a start. An E is 8. Let's make it 2 and 1. There we go. I keep now asking me, can I get out this way? They're waiting for me outside. I have to find another way out. This looks like a plan of events. We're going to find another way out. Courtyard. Shelter vent. Up. And when you get full up, left and go left. And 4, nothing. So the art classes are. Oh. Seven days. Looks like there's a vent somewhere in this room that leads to the corridor outside. Tear it all down. Oh, I didn't have to do the full thing. Okay. What now? Oh, there we go. That's the cleaner. And the sponge. And there she opens. Another token and a fuse and the last paint. Well, the machine is no longer being used, so now we come to the last paint. So there are no color. Oh, we're missing red. Oh, we need the cactus thing. Where do we get cactus? We'll get some Cactus Jack. Oh, music cylinder. Okay. Okay, so this is for the chest here. So I don't think I will be able to solve this. Can I use the Whirligig as a wheel for this thing here? Apparently I can. Teacher of the Year, Olivia Harper. Yeah, sure. Dahlia or Heather hiding from us, nervous. The world of cacti. This one is perfect for Heather. Sharp, unforgiving. She'll have to take care of it. Not only does it give me an extra excuse to visit, but it serves as a constant reminder. She won't feel at ease, not even at home. Calculated cruelty in such small details. I'll let someone live with themselves. I think she lived with herself just fine. This are the flowers that I need. File B. I need to find something to crush these things. What else is over here? That'll do. This'll do. Slide the puck to push the blocks into the designated positions. Reset. Yeah. Wrong. Need to push this one up. Get it here. Then come over here. Bring this one down. We can open the path. Then up, down, go up here. Push this one up. Boom, boom. And got it. And the token and a spoke. Crush, crush, crush. Water bottle. And vial B. Need to light it up? I don't know. Oh, there's the spoke. LA. Jump scare? Scared little ghosty? Casper? Moaning Myrtle? Nothing. The door's gonna slam. Nice, Hereditary reference there. That's pretty cool. Charles is lying. The three, he brought them one morning. They were just there. Who else could have done it? I've questioned them. They remember nothing, not even themselves. Drugged maybe. But it never wears off. They still feel pain though. And that's what matters, isn't it? I think I know why he did it. Beyond tormenting Dahlia. Ever consider this God might resent us for what we did to the sisters? Charles made sure her anger lands on them instead. Look closer. They even resemble us. Convenient, isn't it? We take the reward, they take the fall. I know. Awful to say. But Charles wouldn't pick at random. They must deserve it. Or simply they just look alike and pick them off the street. That's the most likely thing. Olivia must have been asking about the three. Maybe she saw them when she visited the asylum? I've wondered the same. How could they be sure Dahlia wouldn't turn on them after what they did to our family? From what I understand, their God isn't exactly forgiving. So easy for him to let innocents suffer in his place. So easy to dismiss their pain. And he calls himself a doctor. I don't know, he's just another scumbag. Freeze your handle. I do want to check the journal, what it said. Water, mash and add water. There we go, red paint. I just have to grab the whole thing. Ooh. We'll have a few more to go. What's this? Maybe I can put it back together somehow? So, water. And then vial A and B. You, Dr. Smith, ignore that imbecile. He failed his task and now scrambles for excuses. He's the one who brought them in. Naturally, those three are volunteers. Did we abduct you? No. You saw the truth and chose your place. So did they. Stay focused. We're on the verge of something remarkable. Dahlia, unrecognizable. Keep her sisters under pressure. In a week, the ceremony. You won't believe who will be in attendance. Charles. He cares about no one. Not us, not the three, not even Smith. He'll say whatever it takes to get what he wants. I assume he means the reception of the asylum, the night of the massacre. That's where his plan failed. Or was that the plan? After everything I've seen, I wouldn't be surprised if he wanted all the witnesses dead, including Smith and Olivia. I think I know what the acid is for. The acid is for this. We can grab this, then go over here, and use the chain. First, we're gonna go back downstairs to here. Here, red paint. So we're gonna take you and you for this. You, this. You. Unless it's this, and then a yellow on top. There it is. So it was blue first, then green here. Cool for the cyan. Then it's green and yellow. Then yellow, 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 yellow. Then green over here. Then green, green. And red on the jacket. Lastly, blue in the background. Blue in the skirt. Blue in the shoes, and we have one last green up top. There we go. With that, we know how to solve this. Going in here, the drawing, put the pieces. So we got a good leg of this. So it's a red arm, red arm. Gotcha. Now we rotate the element. Bring this here. This goes here. Got it. That's a nice puzzle. Dahlia Stonehouse, our sister. Her. I didn't remember Dahlia. It was a shock to learn we had a sister at all. Claudius stole her from us. Under his orders, Miss Harper had her declared unfit and locked away in Dark Falls Asylum, where Smith took over. If not for her, we would have suffered the same fate. I still know she is truly a god, but she has powers. She escaped, shattered their plans, and now she has found me. I should be grateful, but I'm afraid. I don't know if she sees me as an ally or as a traitor. For leaving Heather, for leaving Mother. Still, she leads me. Leaving clues, revealing the truth. I feel her pain, her rage. Soon, I will share her burden. Dahlia won't be alone anymore. I will help her get the revenge our mother deserves. Now, the fridge thing. I don't know where that fits. Maybe like cafeteria? Hey, we have a hot pan. Lighter? Oh. How about you? Hammer piece, a token, missing an emblem. Maybe it's that. This is a freezer handle. There we go. And then we bring this over here. And grab this. And now open the chest. Grab fuse. Anchor. Can I take these papers? No. What else is there to find here? Oh, there's... Here we go. Crazy glue. Nail. Come on, give me the nail. And a paper. How dare you spread these lies? You stole one daughter. Are you turning the others against me? You're a monster. Do you think I'm helpless just because I'm alone? Mrs. Stonehouse, you're only proving our diagnosis. You're unfit to care for children. If this behavior continues, I'll have to consider removing Heather and Holly from your custody. Miss Olivia was laying the way to separate us from Mother. It's horrible. Poor Mother. She suffered so much. Is there anything else to see here? Oh, there's the other paper that I couldn't grab before. Claudius is whispering to Heather, feeding her lies. I have to watch her. She's not like me. She's fragile. She needs me. Claudius brought the doctor to school. They locked me in a room. I hear them talking about me. I'm in the car with them. Where's Mother? She wouldn't let them take me. Mother, help! They took her to the asylum without even letting her see Mother? How was this allowed? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. The whole town was conspiring against us. And Dahlia, even the worst moment, she was thinking about us. I refuse to believe they could change her. She's still my sister, and she will have her revenge. Our revenge. Oh, we're going down the super fun slide of revenge then. It's payback. Anything else to look at here? No. Old welding, nail. Let's go over here and here. Boom. The anchor, maybe? Welding. Welding, then. Okay, now we can go to the closet and put in the tokens. Do we know how they're supposed to fit? Jonathan's angry, more than usual, briefing in 30 minutes. I don't like this. Claudius wants the asylum documents hidden in the temple. Insane! The city's collapsing. Evacuation's on the way. How do we do this unnoticed? Now I get what Jonathan service. Claudius is coming. They say it's all going to plan, but if that's true, why are we risking our lives in a crumbling building? This note has clearly been written before the previous. Claudius is hiding the documents from the asylum. They must be talking about the Dark Falls Asylum. It could explain. No, fine. No, that's already repeated, so. It's just a document that was missing. Just trying to figure out what is next. What can I do next? Still can't select the fuses. Nothing I can do with this.
For years, his followers searched for the perfect vessel for their god. Then, a ritual was performed.
Tonight is the ceremony. Charles is losing control. The triplets, Elizabeth's suicide, the fire. We meddle with forces we don't understand, but too late for that. The kids locked Heather in a surveillance room. Sirens blaring, children screaming. Heather just smiled, her hair, her eyes darker. This is what Charles wanted. Not that it matters anymore. There's an earthquake. We're evacuating. I almost went. Then the news. Massacre. If I'd gone earlier, I'd be dead. This has gone too far. There will be an inquiry. I'll deny everything. No one will believe this cryptic nonsense. I have a solid CV, a fortune from Charles. I'll be fine. Far away, perfectly fine. I still don't know if Dahlia ruined their plans or this was all part of Lottie's scheme. I hope she did. And Olivia, of course she got away. A solid CV, promoted by Lottie's for torturing children. Is she out there now teaching again, rich and respected like nothing happened? I must find her. I must make her pay. We got the fuses, we got the fuses. Finally got the fuses. Turn that on and rip that door from its hinges, lady. I get the feeling this game is not going to be the conclusion to the story. I think it's going to be just, part 3 and then part 4 is going to be the actual finale. Because we're kind of running out of places to explore, and we're not getting closer to the. We're getting closer to the truth, but not the resolution of the truth. Hey, where? Ooh. Adjust the minutes to the prism to guide the correctly colored light to its sphere. Got it. I got the dagger. What else? Is this it that I get to find here? Ah, yeah. Dagger in this place. And this destroys the magical mystic tree and opens the carousel, maybe? And this tells me the full fairy tale? Is that how it works? Or it just falls down a cliff? And it's gonna grab her and pull her under, maybe? Didn't. I almost expected that was gonna be the end of the game, like cliffhanger, she fell down a pit. And then next game, Forsaken Souls 4, picking herself up from the pit. Why am I so convinced there's gonna be another part? Because, there's been 3 so far. And these games aren't that long. Now this one's been fairly hefty. Ooh, Dahlia, Dahlia, Dahlia. Hello, sis. How's it going? I would have called out after, like, no, sis, hold up! We need a hug! Okay, we got the piece of a flute. What else we got? Ruins, what happened here? Ooh, a greenhouse. The temple is almost intact. The whole city is gone, but it just settled in the crevice, like it was meant to be there. Laudius is still pushing forward with a ritual. Are we actually going to see a god awaken? I mean, I wanted to believe. Town hall guys are helping with the documents. Spent years keeping them undercover, and now anyone can see them taking orders from Laudius. Hearing there's a hunt, a journalist snooping around. I'll let Peter and the others handle it. I need to focus on the move. Did Charles really destroy an entire city just to reach his goal? That's horrifying. It does seem like they're scrambling to contain something. Maybe Dahlia did manage to sabotage their plans. I sure hope so. She's terrifying, but I feel like she's my friend, my sister. Tell yourself anything you can. Flute and foil. Now the fire starter. We'll have to figure out what the connections are for. Whoa. Won't intersect. Got it. Valve and clock hand. From there. Temple key. For the fire starter. For years, I've wanted to take down the Laudius family. Charles has his filthy hands in everything the town worships him. I see through it. He buys Dark Falls Asylum. He buys Dark Falls Asylum. Replaces the director. In surprise, there's a fire and it's supposedly shut down. Then my sources say there are still patients. A girl and 3 adults. The girl was supposedly dead in the fire. The other 3? They don't exist on paper. This reeks of a cult. And no one cares. I don't know if my editor is blind or bot, but I'm done waiting. I'll blow this thing wide open. Small town journalist, my butt. Find out what the editor knows and check his own computer. I'm not the only one investigating Charles Laudius. My guy knows almost as much as I do. This guy knows almost as much as I do. Not about Dahlia. Maybe he found out later? Oh, buddy. I think something bad happened to you. This is the drama of the journalist. Is this blood? I guess Charles Goons did catch him. I hope he's alright. I was right, not Smirnov. Fedotov. Fedotov. What else? We're here. A warning siren. The car. And we kick it open. Trunk is locked. Ooh, can we use something like this? The dagger, maybe? The hammerhead. Ooh, what about this? Yeah, this thing only had mystical power to guide it, so now the elevator's not working. Ooh, another thing here. Just clicking on things until I find something to interact with. Maybe I can use this. Now rip up a piece so we can put in the hammerhead. Now I have a hammer and a bucket. And something else and a paper. Christopher Smith isn't a real doctor. He fools Heather, but not me. He wants to hurt us, but he's afraid of me. I'm so alone. Where's Mother? Why won't she save me? Heather won't talk to me. What did they tell her? And now Holly. I hate her. She's not my sister. Why does Heather like her? They want me to change. Fine, I will, but not how they want. I'll make them pay. I'll save Mother. I'll save Heather. I have to talk to Jack. He sees the truth. He's not like the others. He'll help me. She must have written the asylum. I can't imagine how terrified she was. They're evil. Why does she hate me? It wasn't my fault. I didn't even know she existed. Heather never told me. I'm sorry, sister. I didn't know. But no matter what they did, they couldn't turn her against her family. She may be a god, but not the one they hoped for. Good. I'm ready, Dahlia. Thank you for showing me the truth. Charles Laudius, the richest man in town, with old money and absolute control, there was nothing Laudius couldn't buy, no one he could not manipulate. Somewhere he uncovered the legend of an ancient god and dedicated his life to reviving it, expecting unimaginable rewards. He found his sacrifice, Mother. The ritual led to our birth, where we were triplets, and the god's soul was split. Unfazed, Laudius sought to mend it through suffering. He surrounded us with pain, forcing us to unite. He stopped at nothing, enlisting our school principal, buying Darkfall's asylum, kidnapping and torturing the three. He destroyed so many lives, and when his plan failed, he simply vanished. I won't let him live out his days in comfort. More than anyone, he must pay.
Alas, an imperfect world cannot give birth to a perfect being. And thus her soul was split into three.
Hand and another document. That pesky journalist has deceived you. He's been posing as a technician in the temple for over a week, snooping around. How could you fools not notice? Even he used his real name, Serge Smirnov or something. We need to hide everything ASAP, and this fool can ruin it. Find him and bring him to me now. Charles is talking about this well-known investigator from Darkfall's Tribune. He was also investigating this cult. He was also investigating. Sorry, it was not a statement. He was also investigating this cult. We already know that. Why is... whatever. There are a lot of redundant notes here in this game. Charles seems to be worried. Is it because of what happened in the asylum? What are they hiding? I don't think his last name was Smirnov, but it was something similar. Does it mean I got these out of order? Maybe. Maybe that was it. Ooh. Miss Harper, utter nonsense. Everything proceeds as planned. That article, a desperate smear. I'm not going anywhere. A brief business trip. Nothing more. Stay calm, stay quiet. I'll see you soon. P. Olivia must have been getting cold feet. She wasn't stupid. She must have sensed something was off. And Charles, running away while keeping everyone in the dark. No surprise there. But was it part of the plan, or just cowardice? I hate him. I hope I find his body rotting down there. His grand plans crumbled. His final moments miserable. I want to know he got a taste of his own medicine. Trunk is locked. Can we use the temple key? And we use the wood chip. We have the clock hand. Okay, so we're doing, but we don't know for sure what the time is. Ooh, but we do know how it works. Temple. We head inside. The ring just screams to be pulled. I can't reach it though. I should see if there's an instruction for this device somewhere around. Adding system instruction. Heat the oil to ensure a smooth flow. Verify that there's enough fuel in the oven. Light the fuse. Open the control valve to start the oil flow. They may write a puff piece on Laudius saving the old church. They may call it great journalism. Idiots. Funny how Laudius' family suddenly cares about our town's history, considering how much they've erased. Something's off, but this might be my way in. They're hiring for the remodel. I'm in. They're so desperate to open on time, they barely check my background. Tomorrow's the first day. This isn't remodeling. They're turning the church into something else. I think I've uncovered a real cult. This has Pulitzer written all over it. He got in, even if only at low level. I wonder what he uncovered. This talk of Pulitzer? Reminds me of another journalist. It didn't end well for him. Oh. Wood chip. Bucket. The valve is missing. Can't turn it with my hands. Valve. Okay. Wood chip. I need more fire star. That's the thing I'm missing. Too dark to venture inside. I need more fire star. I need 2 more. I couldn't find them outside. What's this? As we seal this capsule, we are on the verge of accomplishing the will of Theodore Laudius. You now live in the capital of the New World, a world built by us. Rejoice and never forget. Feel the dials are missing, so we need dials as well. What else can we find here? Okay, seems like I had the correct cable then. Fire starter, good. Need one more. Come on. What else? About that. Yeah, I need the fire starter. Keyhole. I don't see a keyhole. Okay, how do we open this? All right, light. Fix it. Okay, so this goes here. We got this, but we're missing something. Over here, and disc. Okay, so good. We're gonna go over here, and it's right. It's the first and the two last, and look. Cool. Just pressing the thing once, and it was done. I'm missing chest pieces. Okay. I saw the chessboard in the left arm. thought it was an old chess-playing automaton, but no. There's another of Lawless's overly complex locks. To unlock it, the pieces must be placed so their movement paths don't intersect. Very cool. I'd love to try, but a few pieces are missing. Too bad. Another one of those over-engineered locks. I just hope I remember all the chess piece movement rules. But first, I need to find the missing pieces. No way around that. Okay, we got one. Over here, ooh. Christopher Smith, director of Dark Falls Asylum. Arrogant and pretentious, Smith was the perfect pawn for Laudius, who placed in charge of the asylum. Blinded by ambition, he convinced himself that sacrificing a few was justified to save the many. In truth, he cared only for his career. Under the guise of observation, he took Dahlia from Mother, then after the fire they sealed off the asylum, free to build what became a palace of pain. Every so-called procedure was designed to inflict suffering. Smith never hurt Dahlia directly, he just made her watch, tormented the three, and twisted her mind against her own family. In the end, he fled town and built a successful career, likely with Laudius' backing and blackmail. I must find him, he must pay. That seems to be a common trend. Got him. Poor SOB put up a fight, he knows what's coming, and I feel bad for him. Toss him in the dungeon cell. Pretty sure his leg's broken. Shame, but what has to be done has to be done. Laudius wants me to interrogate him. I'm a good person. I refused. I don't do torture. I know I'm a good person, but sometimes you do what's necessary. This isn't about Charles Double Pay. I'm a man of character. Went down to interrogate him. Ladder was jammed. Then the lights cut out. Weird coincidence. But now time to investigate. Hope Charles still gives me my bonus. Not my fault. I'll talk to Jonathan. Oh no. Church was captured after all. It's horrible. They are truly horrible. And this guy pretending to be a good person while ready to do the worst for cash? She was right. They have to be stopped. By any means necessary. Not just stop. They have to pay. We got some balls. There you go. This statue looks like a merchant. Give me this, I'll give you the bucket. How about I give you a bucket? Don't want a bucket? Ooh, another note. I never saw the point of diaries, I must admit. Yet, I must admit, writing does have its comforts. So, Olivia is already at the airport. Good. Smith, though, is unraveling. Expected. He just walked away from a massacre. The bonus I wired him will help. He keeps insisting the three have vanished. Always assume he plucked 3 loonies of some institution. Expendable. And accused me to share the blame. What if he wasn't lying? What if she brought them in, trying to help us? Then why destroy everything? No matter. The evidence is gone. We'll extract what Search knows and dispose of him. After that, Florida, and I'll wait for a sign. So neither he nor Smith really knew where the three came from. I still can't figure out their meaning in all of this. But he got away, just like Smith, just like Olivia. He bought his way out, leaving behind nothing but ruins and suffering. And then the same thing, I'll find him pay, I get it, but at some point it becomes a bit redundant. Holding something, and you are holding a bag and something else. But not really anything that's worth talking about at the moment. This is for something else. Diary. Already have it. Menu. Text. Yeah. Oh, is there something else? No. Okay, we need the burner. Hey, child. Main watch the instruction as it's on the line. Ooh, I can do this. Reveal the thing, so. Boil the. I know what I need to do. Just don't know what the game wants me to do. Okay, so my idea for what needs to be done here is go and use that trick where you add lemon to a piece of like paper, and then with a fire you can, you know, kind of burn out the acid and reveal the hidden text or the deleted text. Because, you know, you can see here like I need to make a rubbing of some sort, but oh, there we go. I thought that was a candle. Turns out it wasn't. Well, it is a candle, but you need to use it to candle this up. Boil the tarnished silver for 3 minutes in water with the addition of lemon juice. Okay, so we need the burner. Where do we put the burner? There we go. Water. And a good bit of lemon. Oh, diadem. And lemon now. I don't know why adding the lemon first or last would make a difference, but whatever. And now matches. 3 minutes. Let's this one. There we go. Now, click. Take it out. And that is pristine. And now we brush it with oil. Do we go here and brush this with oil? Okay, so do we... What's next then? The thing is broken. I'll need to fix the trouble again. Do I use the oil with this? There we go. Now it's fully lubed. And that's when the earthquake hit. Now this all burns away. And what are we left with? The tool. Interesting. This I think we'll use to remove the ring from the like the monkey statue that's over here. Sorry, the demon statue. So no, we're not removing the ring from this. Waits justice, a bag of gold. Okay. Not what I thought would happen. What about this? Oh, I know what we need to do. I know what we need to do. It's up here, and then here. This is how we remove this key. Now we need to hammer it back into just perfect. That's how it works. You just hammer it, and it's like brand new. Boom. I swear to God, one day I will have a door that has a keyhole like that, like a cross keyhole, so that anyone who tries to break into my house goes like, "What the hell is this?" You know? Right. Looks like several of those cards are missing. Didn't I see just one? Oh, it wasn't real, was it? No, it wasn't. What about the glass sphere? Can you go there? No. Let's go look for stuff. Ooh. Pipe wrench. Thought I'd be alone, but a dozen of Laudio's goons are here, hauling boxes to the basement. I cannot believe my luck. Everyone's at the asylum, but the real story, the evidence, is all right here. Serge, my brilliant boy, you've hit the jackpot. Got a peek at some documents, and my God, it's all coming together. They did kidnap those 3 patients. They've been experimenting on them, and on that girl. This is huge, horrible, monstrous, but huge. There's a manhunt on the way. Time to get out and come back later. The documents are in the basement. Good to know. Serge sure thinks highly of himself, but this feels like a curiosity kill the cat situation. He doesn't yet seem to realize the manhunt is for him. Oh, trust me, he found out very quickly. Pipe wrench. No, can we just... This box requires a key. We don't have a key. What else? Bench. Nothing. Oh, there's something else over here. We can burn this. Okay, then the cane. Dagger? A pipe wrench. A sphere. Oh, but there's a piece. There's another piece. Okay, I have the chess pieces complete. That's good to know. Do I have anything over here? The electric fence is meant to open, but I don't see how. How about this one? Same thing, apparently. Okay, but with that, we do have everything we need for the chess puzzle. Which is... Boom. We need to set the pieces so that none of their movement paths intersect. So, King, I'm going to put you over here. Queen, I'm going to put you over here. Bishop, around here. There is no interference, diagonal or anything. Rook, my boy, you go over here. Bishop 2, you go over here. No, they're interfering. There, this one doesn't interfere. Queenie lady, I'm gonna put you over here. Knight, I'm gonna put you here. Because in this pattern, you cannot seem to be hit anybody. Yeah. And Queenie 2, my lady, my pretty, my beautiful. You are gonna go... Oh, this is rough. This one's rough. I'm actually moving you from here to about here. No, here. And you don't move. Can you be gotten? No. And then Queenie, you go over here. Let's check. You cannot move here. You do not interfere with anybody. Oh, you interfere. You're in the line of fire. So where do we put you, Queenie? Over here? Here, you can go over here, over here, over here, over here. But you still can hit this guy. Yeah. So we may need to move that bishop and put him over here. And so here, he's in the line of fire for this one. What about here? You can go straight. The king doesn't get him. The queens don't get him. The other... Oh, now the bishop and the rook are in each other's way. How will we move you over here? 1, 2, 3. No, now the knight can get you. So you need to be over here. You're still capable of hurting the bishop. Let's move you over here and you over here. No one. Oh, now it's in diagonal. Damn it. Put you over here. This should be fine. Queen. Now the problem is between the queen and the bishop. How about I put you over here? No. You're in check with a king. Huh. Gotcha. Scepter. Go. Ball. And ball. That opens the way over here. Ooh, another ball. We need a glue or something to get it. Well, that escalated. Used to be a fountain. It ran dry, though. High branch. Let's first go over here. Can't get it out, whatever it is. There's another ring for that, demon statue. Incense. Okay, I need to find the head for it. Oh, incense goes here. We light it. Amen, holla, holla. Amen. And we put the sensor on you? Running sensor on you? No? Oh well. A burning sensor on this? Holla, 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 amen. High branch. This is the pipe bomb. Now it's overflowing. Bucket. Bucket goes. That splash is so powerful it destroyed everything. Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to the past. I need to find all the documents and get them downstairs. I better hurry. Okay, so we're controlling one of the goons. What do we got from you? Yep. Great, another one of those Laudius devices and pieces that are missing. Okay. We can light the candles. Cool, lighting everything, that's great. I don't have to use this multiple times to light everything up. This is brilliant. That should be enough feathers. I need to find a way to fix them to the handle now. Okay, that's the piece. I don't have a key. What about here? What about over here? Oh, that's the feathers. Piece, documents, and... not letting me interact, meaning I don't have all the clues for this. Okay. You got all the papers. Okay, so that's to drop them in the box. How about over here? How about over here? And now we can work on this. Place the giving box completely failed the board.
Peter, are you done yet?
Nope, dude, I'm not done yet. Stop rushing me. Here, you done yet? Shut up. I'm doing my job. That piece. There's that. And over here. And over there. Oh, wrong button.
Peter, are you done yet?
Dude, I swear to God, stop rushing me. No, wrong one.
Come on, we're all waiting on you.
Well, you're gonna have to wait a little longer, bro. I was right-clicking to rotate. Nope, wrong.
Peter, are
Wrong.
you done yet?
Okay, the audio recording of the person in the background going, "Dude, are you done? Hurry," is annoying the hell out of me. I just need to reset this. Okay, let's place the more annoying pieces. Not this. This goes here. This goes here. I need this here.
Come on, we're all waiting on
This then clicks into place here. This here. This then takes care of that area. This comes over here. This clicks over here. You go here. Boom. And God, I'm good. I am so good at what I do. What I do is play games. Has yet to be in a puzzle game that has defeated me. I was taught in the mining fields of mist. The trenches of the ages of mist. That's where I was taught. Speaking of ages, new video regarding the videos, the ages of mist coming soon.
Come on, we're all waiting on you.
Okay? Ah, St. George and the Dragon. I'm guessing. Huh, I don't know. I don't know how I don't know how did I expect this thing to be helpful. Am I missing something? Probably. Lens. There we go. Horsey. Yep. Okay, now we just still need to find some papers. So it's Crow, Dragon,
Come on, we're all waiting.
and Horsey. Is this some idea of a joke? Who would leave such a clue behind? Oh, this is the ball that broke in the future.
Done?
And now we take them into the boxes. And with that, we return to the present and we have the past ball. You got your ball. And now for you, scepter. No? You need another ball? All these balls are getting to on my nerves, man. Is there anything here you can give me? Mr. Monk. Oh, for a great view of the nave. Gonna break your teeth? Can I take your finger? No. Those scales are still open for a reason. Because this one closed out. But there's something I should need to weigh here. You don't go here, maybe the scepter? Oh, right. Now that I don't need this, I can go here and give this to the king. And go downstairs. Hey. What do we have here? Pipe wrench? Safety pin, maybe? No. Chain? No. How about this? Ooh, scepter to break this? No. Okay, what do we have here? What a strange contraption. More pieces missing. These people make machines haphazardly, not paying attention. Okay, I've pinned them. What about the hole? Pebble is blocking the mechanism. Let's get you out with the dagger. They got me. I'm hurt, but not as bad as they think. Take the broken leg. Tonight, I jump, trigger the ladder lever, and I'm out. I hear them wheeling boxes upstairs. Perfect. I'll expose everything in one blow. I can already see myself on stage, taking the podium. Feels like a movie. Hell, they will make a movie about this. Wonder who'll play me. I groan now and then to sell it. No panic, it's gonna be fun. Terrifying, sure, but God, is it exciting. They threw him down here? That's horrible. I can picture him lying here. Still thinking he had it all figured out. Even now, he's picturing himself as the hero of his own movie. But there's no sequel for Surge. They made sure of that. They've destroyed so many lives for their god and never paid the price. There's a snake. I wonder if this is how he died. I'm not coming closer to find out. That makes sense. Those things seem familiar. There's something sinister about them. Bandages. Pin and a ribbon. Battery clamps. Can we use a pipe wrench here? No. Ooh. One of the things. How about this? Piece of a crystal ball, I think? A Dremel tool! Interesting. Battery. Okay, can't see anything else over here. Ooh, what's this? The old box has been crushed. You might explain why the lighting system doesn't work beyond this point. Can we use the pipe wrench to fix it? There we go, we did. And so everything... Let there be light! I want to fill your dark soul with light! And yes, I'm just entertaining myself.
Mending the soul required a sacrifice. And Charles, with his henchmen, picked 3 victims. An offering of pain for the coming god.
The god is gonna be kinda angry. Can we burn it? Can we scrub it? What about this cage? Needs an emblem. Another emblem. And we use the scepter for this. And use the cane for this. Is there anything we can use with it? Pull. Manacles. And what's the writing? Jam the ladder mechanism with a pebble. Breaking the light's next should buy us time. Massacre the asylum. I don't know if Laudius is behind everything. Doesn't matter, I'm done. Thinking the journal is out tonight. Might not clear my conscience, but maybe my name. He was dead. Went down, his body was still warm. Broken jar beside him. What happened? Can't go to the cops now. Well, believe me, I need to lay low. Oh no, he saved Search from torture, but in the end, he also prevented his escape. Does one failed good deed erase all the horrors he helped make possible? Or he knew everything, or not, he enabled it. No, he deserves to pay like the rest of them. I hope his conscience eats him alive. Probably the snake will do that. Can we put the pin on the ribbon? Bandage on the thing. I need to connect the chain to the handle somehow. Scepter. Chain. Pin ribbon. Apparently not. Can I use this to a scepter to break it? The engraver? I don't know, something. And another. There's a bag. I can't reach it. But with a cane, we can. Too small to be hooked with a cane, but how about with the ribbon with the pin? That we can do. There's the other emblem, another key. Tag is sealed. Everything's in there. Just need to burn the rest of the documents and we're out. Had to do it over the journalist's screams. Kept begging, calling us monsters. I am not a monster. Who the hell is he to call me a monster? I'm a good man. What does he want me to do? Stand up to Laudius? Almost felt happy he's dying down there, but that's not right. The guys caught a snake outside. When everyone's gone, I'll toss it in his cell, ease his suffering. No one else would want that for him. I am a good person. No, my friend, you are a monster. At least I know that Karma got this one. I almost hope that he suffered, but Laudius, Harper, and Smith, I can't believe they all got away with it. After everything they've done, so much evil, they have to pay. And yeah, and then it's the same spiel. Now we go over here, put in the emblem, open, get another ring, and get the handle, which I'm gonna guess is the handle we're gonna use for this. Open and get the last button. Then go over here and put the buttons in place. Use this to push the blocks so the whole steam vents are closed. Right. One goes here. Okay. Boom. With that, we have the two upper ones covered. And one. Done. And finally we get to use the scepter for His Royal Highness. And the final ring. Oh no, it's just a gem. Emerald. Okay, I need some now to find some glue. Okay, here it is. Bandages. Now, no, this is how I make a torch. Cool. And with that, we take the ball over here. Open, go in, torch. Why would it have to be snakes? Three, 2, 8, 1. Lights are out. Good thing I have my lighter. Almost everyone's gone. Time to move. The ladder's jammed. What the hell? I'm too bruised to pull myself up. No. This is not happening. I'm not dying here. My apartment, my bed, my boring job. No. It's dark, but I swear I saw a figure up there. Then a child's voice. Truth always hurts. What the hell? No one knows I'm here, and with the evacuation, it could be days before anyone checks in this basement, if ever. No. I can't think like that. I'll get out. Screw them all. Footsteps. I knew it. I'm saved. He wasn't saved. I'm holding this note and he's long gone, but when he wrote this, he still had hope. He truly believed he'd make it. They took that from him. They take everything. Monsters. A child's voice. Her. Dahlia. But she didn't help him. And why say truth always hurts? Isn't she the one who wants to show the truth? When she said I needed to see the truth, I assumed she had my best interest in mind. Could be that he wasn't looking just to, to expose the truth. He was looking for his own benefit. Could be that. Now I can take them, use them to connect the chains, and then pull this apart, grab the battery, connect your power outlet, press and hold, careful remove dust sediment. Okay, so I know what to do with this over here. We're gonna put in the battery, cables, engraver, cables, boom, over here. Okay, the slot seems clean enough now. The slot seems clean enough now, but we're missing a piece. An emblem. As usual. Cool. Now we can open the door with the satyr or the demon or whatever he is. And we can go inside the pulpit. Peter, your enthusiasm for history is noted. Now, just do as you're told. We're already behind schedule. In time, you'll understand. Make sure all 4 pillars move smoothly before the ceremony. Have the glass plate ready. I tried retrieving it, but the gargoyle wouldn't release it. even after pressing its head. Check the mechanism. Don't forget, all 4 spheres must be in place or it won't work. Charles Laudius. Everything points to the fact that despite his setback at the asylum, Charles was still pushing forward with something big. And the 4 pillars in the main hall, and it looks like it can slide along the rails. But what is this glass plate he mentioned? And does it connect to the pillars? There must be a purpose behind all this. I just need to figure it out. So this is the 3281. We're missing part of this frame. Here's the gargoyle head. Is there anything in here that's worth our time? Yes. The glue and brush. The glue is then for... I need to go back here. Grab the king's balls. Bring it here for Lady Justice. Over here, and then glue this together. Oh, we got another ball. And now we go up here, put in the thing. Okay, so the left goes to... Count this as 0. The first row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 4. So 6, 4, 7, 4 is I'll move it. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I missed one with the first one. There we go. Creepy hanging statue is now not hanging anymore. Oh, it's an Iron Maiden. I don't know what that paper was. In any case, we got everything we need. Last amulet. Got the lock part for the main lock, which is over here. Oh, that's elaborate. If this were any other game we're going, I would be thinking, we're heading into the boss fight. This is the place where you'd see like a bonfire in a Souls-like game. This is the image of the pages I found. Them with the 3, the God split into 3, the rich man, the secret. Ooh, Elizabeth Stonehouse, our mother. Mom. They called it suicide, but we never believed it. She would never leave us. I know she was afraid, and Claudius was with her that night. I'm sure he killed her. She did everything she could to protect us. But how could one person stand against an entire organization controlling the town? We failed to save her, but I will avenge her. And then they will pay la 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 la. Irritated now, the gate closed. Closes passage to the altar. Is there anything else here worth collecting? Ooh, now we pull this. The last page.
In darkness, three sisters were drawn together. And finally, she was made whole again.
Well, is that the goal? To...
I'm sorry, Holly. But we can finally be all together now. Don't be afraid. She'll fix everything. They stole Dahlia, tortured innocents, and killed our mother. Now, they just walk free, like nothing ever happened. Christopher Smith, Miss Olivia, Charles Claudius, join us, and we can make them pay.
And this is where she becomes the Lich Queen. Are we turning back time? What's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for has arrived. Please join me in welcoming Professor Christopher Smith.
You thought you got away. Someone's been a bad girl. Charles, the Great and Powerful.
So the three are them. Just in a time loop kind of way.
No. I've been here before. How many times have we done this?
No, you know what it means? You're going to die!
What?
What a nightmare. A letter arrived in the night. My sister. I haven't heard from her in almost 10 years. Did I say this before? The police told me my sister was dead for years. But somehow it all felt like a lie.
That was just Act 1? The hell? What? This game is awesome! Holy crap! And now the facade looks fake. I remember this chain. Didn't I pick this up already? I'll leave it here for now. Jessica Sachs, head nurse at Dark Falls Asylum. She uncovered what Claudius and Smith were doing. Dahlia and the three. I think she set the fire, hoping to expose them. But she failed and disappeared. Either Claudius had her killed, or she died in the flames. Same outcome. They used the fire as an excuse to seal off the asylum and keep going. She was a good person, and she paid for it with her life. I won't let her be forgotten. Okay, yeah, now the thing. The door used to be here. Remember, the canvas is too thick. I can't turn it down, so... we cut into it like it's a sail and we're Peter Pan. Oh, the door is now like the doors to the Dark Falls Asylum. an elevator
Heather.
now.
Tell me, what do you see?
A house. Grandma's?
Good. But that's not where we're going today.
There's someone. I'm scared.
As you should be.
No, not there. You promised.
Yes, and I'm sorry. But we have to. One last time. There's someone you have to meet.
What? What is going on? What is going on? Holy crap! I thought I was going to be able to finish this game in one sitting. That's not going to be the case. This is far longer than I expected. So I'm going to end this here and come back for another episode later. Because the implications, all of that was just Act 1. Holy crap. I am astonished, amazed, and so excited to continue playing. This is going places. Just the fact that the three we kept hearing all over are in fact the three villains just, you know, put in that place through time travel. And they tortured themselves. This is fascinating in so many ways. But anyway, I've rambled enough. Like and subscribe if you want. If you don't, I don't care. Come back next time and let's keep going and see where this mystery leads. See you next time.